So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our February episode in season 7 of this Glory Hunter series. We started off the month with some very good wins. We're going to show you some goals in just a moment. And the final game we have this month is the Copa del Rey semi final first leg. So, we're going to show you that in just a moment. But first, let's show you the goals from the games we've already played. So, we started the month with an away game to Levante. As you'll see here, we've come home with a 2-0 win. The goal scored by Julian Alvarez, of course. Again, still being heavily linked with moves to Saudi Arabia. We're really hoping to keep him. As we see the first goal here, a penalty in the 72nd minute. And in the 90th minute, then we see a nice pass here from Nga forward into Alvarez, playing as the lone striker with a nice little bit of a chip kind of dinked shot over the goalkeeper to secure the 3 points. We followed that up with a win against Real Sociedad in the Copa del Rey quarterfinals. As you'll see, we are at home in this game. We've come back with a 5-1 victory. Very, very pleasing, of course. That does see us through to the semi-finals, and we'll show you the draw for that in just a moment. As we see, a cross comes in for Amarilla, and Benjamin Sesko is there to head home. And Nga then on the right-hand side plays the ball back to Molina, finds a ball inside to Bajecic. His shot is deflected into the goal by Benjamin Sesko. A free kick from Nga then comes to Amarilla. He fires in to make it 3-0. In the 70th minute then, Real Sociedad have a corner. The ball comes back to Takefusa Kubo. His cross into the centre is met by Alejandro Veliz, I think that was. We have a nice ball here forward to Nga. He finds Alvarez to score to make it 4-1. And in the 87th minute, we see Samu makes a nice pass forward here to Gallagher. A nice touch into Alvarez to score his second of the game. Alejo Veliz, that's exactly who it was. So that win does take us into the semi-finals, where we will face against Celta Vigo. In the other semi-final, we have Real Madrid versus Barcelona. They have already played a 0-0 game in the first leg. We will meet the winner of them in the final, of course, should we progress. Back in league action, we had a 2-0 win against Getafe at home. As you'll see there, goals from Arnau Martinez and Ivan Nga in the second half. We'll show you the goals here, of course. We are top of the league at this stage. We have played a game extra than Real Madrid, and we are narrowly above them. As we see, Bozdogan finds a nice pass here to Martinez, who fires in the opener. And in the 83rd minute, as we mentioned, Amarilla gets a pass to Oved. His cross finds its way all the way over to Nga at the back post. There's a little touch off the goalkeeper just to push it out, but the ball falls to Nga to score. We then face Cardiff at home. As you'll see, we've come back with a 2-1 victory. 2-0 up initially. We did concede a goal quite late on, so a little bit disappointing not to keep a clean sheet on that. But we will show the goals just now. As you see, the ball is cleared here from a corner, comes to Amarilla, finds its way back to Alvarez. His shot is deflected and it comes to Nga at the far post to fire home an absolute bullet of a strike to give us the opener. Oved involved again, and as his pass finds its way to Amarilla, he finds Conor Gallagher, who lifts the ball into the top corner. D'Acunha then whips in a free kick towards the back post as Canedo rises highest to score a late consolation goal. We then follow that up with a game against Real Sociedad in a weekend where Real Madrid drew with Valencia. We were a point ahead we were level on points going into this game. A win here against Real Sociedad would give us an advantage in the league. We've come away with a 1-0 defeat there, which is very disappointing. So we are level on points with Real Madrid going into that game. Real Madrid have played their game in hand since and currently sit 1 point ahead of us after they drew with Celta Vigo as well, 2-2. So due to the head-to-head, of course, we were second in the league anyway, with Real Madrid having beaten us earlier in the season. We do play them towards the end of April, which could be a huge game. If we can win that game, hopefully get a 2-goal advantage on them. That would give us the advantage in the head-to-head. If it goes that far in the league, hopefully that might be enough for us to win it. But we are in cup action as we go into the Copa del Rey semi-final. We are playing against Celta Vigo, as we've mentioned, currently managed by Mikel Arteta, as far as I remember. So we are going with pretty much a full-strength squad. Vincent Gayer, the only concern there, we're going to bring in Luca Gilarducci in on the bench. We only do have 11 subs for this game. Roberto Piccoli is currently carrying an injury, not recommended for selection, so he's going to miss out. And we have pretty much the same kind of 11 that we've been playing for the last number of games. I think this team now has really cemented itself as our first 11, and we're performing very, very well. As mentioned, we're second in the league only by a point. We have a little bit of an advantage over Barcelona, I think, as we go into this game. I expect nothing but a win from this first leg. Yeah, we are the away team, of course. It is Mikel Arteta that we're playing against. We are the away team, of course, in this first leg. We would love to bring home a lead for the second half. They have Michael Olise in on loan. Must have missed that earlier in the season. But they do have what looks to be a relatively decent squad. As Gallagher finds a pass to Nga, his shot is deflected towards the back post, and Julian Alvarez there, 20th goal of the season. 9 minutes in, we've taken the lead. Gallagher with a nice little kind of pass around the corner. Nga's shot it's headed clear. Looks to have been headed clear anyway, and Alvarez is there to head home. So that's a promising start. Pleased to see that. That's what we kind of want to see going forward. Molina picking up another yellow card, as he likes to do. But we're playing well. We've fairly good ratings so far. As the ball comes to Francis, and a player I was considering signing in the summer decided not to go ahead with it. As the ball comes here, there's looked like a bit of a mix-up between the keeper and the defender there. As the ball comes forward here to Javier, looks inside the midfield. Swedenberg finds Olise. His cut back finds Swedenberg again, and it's a tidy goal. It's a good little bit of football. You see Swedenberg finds Michael Olise. He cuts back to the edge of the box, finds Swedenberg to Strand Larsen. Nice little turnaround to Javier. Molina can't get involved. We are changing our mentality up to go very attacking, and we're going to demand some more, because we probably should be doing a little bit better. So disappointing to concede that 20 minutes after going in the lead. Disappointing to concede a goal. And we did change up our team for the last game, possibly to our detriment with that loss, of course. Far from pleased. Everybody's inspired, motivated, fired up. That's the reactions we want to see. It's Kieran Dewsbury Hall coming in there. Not an awful lot of... there's nothing really much happening that would really inspire us. Berate them. I'm going to berate them. It is only the first leg. There is a second leg still to play in front of our home fans. We would like to take a lead home with us. As Bajicic finds a nice pass into Alvarez. He's having a go. We really, shouldn't be shooting from there. Gallagher struggling for fitness. Gotta bring you out, as is Alvarez a little. Gallagher, we're going to bring in Bozdogan. Barrios not having a great game. Maybe we'll bring in Jose Manuel. Sesko not playing great either. We'll maybe bring Alvarez in up front, and we'll bring Oved into the left wing. We'll bring out Sesko. So Palma for Gilardici, you're telling me. We'll just hold off on that just yet. As Bozdogan whips in a corner, comes to Palma, and there's an effort on goal there, and it's cleared. I'm telling me to bring him off Palma, but he very nearly scored for us, and there's another effort there from Bajicic. Ball is cleared. Comes back, it's intercepted by Strand Larsen, who... It looked like Strand Larsen tried to backheel that, but I'm guessing there was a strike attempt there, as it went out for a goal kick. They're putting plenty of pressure on. Dewsbury Hall finds Strand Larsen, gives the ball away. Ubina picks it up, goes all the way back to Kudyakov. Looks for Molina on the right. Looking for Nga on the wing. He's getting forward, looking for a pass to Jose Manuel. Coming inside the box. He's having a wee can't be shooting. Not going to beat the goalkeeper from there. There looks to be, is there a free kick happening here? Alvarez to take. He's having a go. I think I don't know if the keeper saved that or if he's the woodwork. BHH is struggling on fitness, so gotta put Samu in. Samu likes to score from range. Maybe we might pull something off. Do you need to consider bringing out Alvarez because he is struggling on fitness? The only player really capable, Pinheiro or Dominic. I'll bring Dominic in, actually. The two of them are pleased. Good responses. That's what we want to see. Oved not playing a great game. Let's demand more. As Palma makes the interception. Looks inside for Samu. Looks for Bozdogan. Finds Nga. He just runs it into the path of Manu Sanchez. It's so frustrating whenever they do that. As Molina gets caught out of position, but Obina is there to cover and does so very well. It's back to Kudyakov. Samu now brings it forward to Amira. Looks to go up the wing. There's plenty of pace about him. Finds Oved. Can he get a cross in? He's looking to shoot. Oved puts us back in the lead. And I think he needed that a little bit because he was playing a 6.5. He wasn't having a good game. Maria with a nice run here. It's a nice touch for Oved. Just turns inside here. Leaves the defender with nothing. Looks like he just places that a little bit with the outside of his foot. Just around the keeper into the bottom corner. And we are back in front. So if we can hold on to this, this will be a good win to bring home. Molina takes the free kick short. Finds Bozdogan. Back to Molina. Looks for Nga. Gives it away far too easily as Bozdogan makes the interception. Finds Obina. He's back to Kudyakov again. Looks for Palma. Brings the ball out to Obina. We're just comfortably playing it around the back here. It's back to the keeper. We're inviting a bit of pressure here. Keeper goes long. Nga wins the header. Finds Dominic. He comes into Samu in midfield. He's looking to go on the wing. Finds Nga. There's a penalty. And I'm not sure who's on penalty taking duties. Let's find out. Sesko is off, so it will fall to Bozdogan, who is pretty good at penalties. Yeah, okay. We can live with that. I would hope that he would score. Is that Bozdogan? It is. Ooh, it's a very good save. Credit to the keeper. Shouldn't be missing a penalty, but it's a very good save. As Obina goes close from the resulting corner, but the keeper saves it again. This time from the left, Bozdogan to hit in towards Palma, and that's way over the bar. It's disappointing that he missed that. Maybe I should have changed it. Maybe I should have looked at his, if he was nervous or anything like that. He's dropped down to 6.3 now because of that. It's a little bit disappointing as Amaria finds Nga on the wide right. Goes to the byline. There's a cross in there. Dominic wins the header, but the ball is cleared and it's out for a corner. As Dominic hits the woodwork. Corner comes in to the front post. Palma heads over. So we'll round it up. Let's get this sorted. Well done, lads. That was a good one for us. It was a good one for us. So we have a lead in the semi-final first leg of the Copa del Rey. We are back at home for the next game. Noel Molina will miss that game, but that's fine because we have Martinez there. One other detail we didn't mention is that the draw for the Europa Conference League next round has been done. We are due to face Young Boys in the next round. A game I feel we should win fairly comfortably. As we had previously mentioned, of the fixtures of the teams that we expected to qualify, one of the fixtures very, very kind of juicy fixture, let's say, will be Liverpool versus Monaco in this round. Looking at the other teams, we see Freiburg will play Sturm Graz. Bologna will play Boavista. Again, two teams that certainly I expect to progress and go quite far in this. The interesting part about the next round draw is that the winner of ourselves versus Young Boys, who I would hope and presume to be ourselves, will face the winner of Liverpool versus Monaco. So that will be an interesting tie. In the winner of that will also play the winner of Universitatea Craiova. I'm not sure of that. It's Firenze and Partizan and Kasim Pasha. So if we can get past Young Boys and get past Liverpool or Monaco, I fancy beating any of these four teams in a semi-final to get into the final. In the other half of the draw, we do have Freiburg will play Sturm Graz. We'll play the winners of Pathos versus Dynamo Kiev, a team that I've kind of underrated a little bit in fairness. Then Boavista will play Bologna, and they will play the winners of Amanoa, I think that is, or Grasshoppers. So it'll be an interesting quarter-final round and into the semi-finals. But if we can get past Young Boys, if we can get past Liverpool and Monaco, I kind of fancy ourselves to go on and win it, if I'm being honest. So those games are coming up. We will be playing those games next month. We do have the second round of the Copa del Rey to bring you as well. We will bring highlights from these games. We do have Barcelona, followed by Celta Vigo in the second leg. So we will bring you those in the next episode, as well as hopefully and potentially the draw for the quarterfinals and the semi-finals of the Europa Conference League. That is it for this episode. Please do leave your comments. We'd love to hear your feedback. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far. We will be back in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow and helps us to bring you more videos like this. Please also leave a like and share the video as well. And please do leave a comment. We would love to hear your feedback also. That's it for now. And watch one of these recommended videos. But we will see you in the next one. And thank you and take care.